Welcome back, language enthusiasts. Building on our last session, let's delve deeper into the beauty of language and culture together. So, in the previous lesson, we had seen there were three dialogues, okay, and the title of the chapter was Ni Hao, which meant hi or hello, okay, and we saw some grammar patterns as well, syllables, tones, etc. Now, in the second chapter, we will be talking the name of which is Xie Xie Ni, thank you. It means thank you. We will be seeing some dialogues, okay, and some grammar patterns, okay. So, without wasting time, let's get to the first dialogue of the second chapter. But before that, let me remind one aspect more about Chinese, that there are three aspects for everything. The first is the meaning or subject, the second is the pinyin or the phonetics part, and the third is the character part or writing part, okay. Now, xie xie ni, okay, and it means thank you, okay. So now, what is xie xie and what is pu, okay, we will be talking about these two characters, okay. So there are two people, a woman who is A and a man who is B, okay, and the woman is asking help from the man for putting her luggage in the boot of the car, and she says xie xie, thank you, and the man says pu xie, okay, no need for thanks, okay. So here A is the woman and B is the man. Now, so like every aspect, like every entity, we have three aspects in Chinese, okay. The first is thank you, okay. What is the meaning here, okay. Then the pinyin, okay, xie, and then the character, okay. Okay, so by the way, xie xie and xie both mean thank you, okay. So the first aspect is the meaning part or the subject part. The second aspect, so what is the subject here? The subject here is thank you, okay, okay, or the meaning is thank you. Now the second aspect, the spoken part, pinyin part, which is xie, okay, xie with a fourth tone, and the character is this one, okay. So xie with a fourth tone, okay, it means thank you, okay, and the character, if I write it once again, this is the character, okay. So if we say xie xie, it will also mean thank you, okay. So that's why A is the woman is saying xie xie, okay, thank you. Now, what is the other person? The man is saying pu xie, okay. So pu, what does it mean? It means no or not, okay. It means no or not. So I hope this aspect and these three aspects about thank you is clear to you, okay. If you want to say, if you are in China and you want to say thank you, you will say xie or xie xie, because this is the pinyin part, phonetics part. And if you want to write it, you will have to write this character, okay. Okay, as I already mentioned, some Chinese characters may seem a bit complex, but by regular practice it will become easy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 strokes in all, okay. And what was our meaning? What is our subject? Of course, thank you. Now, here, what is our subject? In the case of pu, The subject is no or not. Okay. What is the meaning? No or not. Okay. And of course the pinyin is pu. Okay. And the character is a bit easy. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So in all there are 4 strokes in pu. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. The pinyin is of course pu, and the meaning is no or not. It means if you are in China and you want to say no, you will say pu. Okay. And if you want to write the character, if you want to write no or not, you will have to write this character. Okay. So now it's clear. That A is saying xie, thank you. B is saying pu xie, which means no thanks. No thanks. Pu xie. So the combined meaning comes out to be no need for thanks. Okay. Or sure. Pu no, xie thanks. No need for thanks. Okay. So it's sort of welcome also. Okay. So A is saying thank you and B is saying sure. Okay. No need for thanks. So we saw 2 new words here, xie and pu. Okay. If you can also say xie. Both xie and xie convey the same meaning. So we saw here 2 new words. Okay. Now let's get to the next conversation. So in this conversation there are 2 people, A and B. Okay. A is the old lady. Okay. And B is the young woman. Okay. And the young woman is offering something to eat to the old lady, and A is saying, the old lady is saying, xie ni. Now xie, you know that it means thank. Okay. And in the previous sessions we have seen that ni means you. Okay. So you thanks you. Okay. So it comes out to be, the meaning comes out to be thank you. Okay. Xie ni. The old lady is saying thank you. Now what is the young woman saying? Bu ke qi. Okay. Bu ke qi. Okay. So now what does it mean? Bu ke qi. And by the way, I had told you that qi, it is not ki. Okay. It's chi. Okay. So bu ke qi. Okay. So now let's get back to our same old, the 3 aspects. Okay. So in this case here, what is the first aspect? Okay. So pu ke qi basically means you are welcome. Okay. Or no need to be so much courteous. Okay. Or you can also say don't mention it. Okay. And now what is the second aspect? It is the pinyin part. The second aspect, the phonetics part, is the pinyin part. Bu ke qi. And one thing more, one aspect more, that K is like k, and Q is like chi. Okay, so combine bu ke qi. And now the writing part. This is the character for pu. Kh, chi. So one character for this is the character for pu, this one is for kh, and this one is for chi. Pu, kh, chi. So what is the first part? The first aspect is you are welcome, don't mention it. Okay, that's the subject here. What is the pinyin? How to say it? If you are in China and if you want to say you are welcome, don't mention it. Okay, you will have to say pu khe chi, pu khe chi. And if you are in China and if you want to write you are welcome or don't mention it, you will have to write these three characters. Okay, if you write it once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. By the way, pu means, as I already told you, pu means no or not. Okay. And khe chi, okay, khe chi combined means to be courteous. Okay. Okay, so pu khe chi basically means no need to be so much courteous. Okay, so pu khe chi, its meaning can also be derived like no need to be courteous. Okay, or you are welcome, or no need for thanks. Okay, so all these three can mean pu khe chi. Okay, so what did we learn here? We learned she ni. Okay, the old lady was saying thank you. Okay, and B was saying, the young woman was saying pu khe chi. Okay, pu khe chi. And what did we learn? We learned that pu means no or not, and khe chi means to be courteous. Okay, so if we combine, it means pu khe chi means no need to be courteous. Okay, and its meaning can also be taken you are welcome or don't mention it. Okay, so this was the new word which we learned here, pu khe chi. Okay, I hope this conversation is clear to you. Now the third conversation, there is a little girl. Okay, and she is saying, what do you think she could be saying? She is on a car and going somewhere, so she is saying goodbye. Okay, and what is the other person who is not in the frame? He is also saying, he or she is also saying goodbye. Okay, sai jian. So A is saying, the little girl is saying goodbye, and the other person is also saying bye. Okay, now what do sai and jian independently mean? Okay, so now for sai and for jian, okay, so the first part is for sai is again. Okay, and the second part is our pinyin. Okay, which is zai, zai with a fourth tone. Okay, so here zai means again. Okay, zai means again, so it's the subject here. Of course, now the pinyin is zai with the fourth tone, and the character is this. Okay, it means if you are in China and you have to say again, you will say zai, and if you want to write again, you will write this character. Okay, to write it once again, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 strokes in total. Okay, so it's clear. Okay, if you are in China and you want to say again, you will say zai and you will write this character to say again. Now the second character which we are going to learn here is qian. Okay, so here our subject is to meet or to see. Okay, and the pinyin is qian, qian. And the character is this one. Okay, so here, so it basically means if you are in China and you want to say to meet or to see, you will say qian, qian, fourth tone. And if you want to write it, you will have to write this character. Okay, so by now you have learned that qian means to meet or to see, and the character is this. To write it once again. Okay, so the three aspects about again and to meet are clear to you. Okay, the pinyins in both the cases and the characters in both the cases are clear. Okay, now what is the collective meaning of zai, qian? Okay, zai means again and qian means to meet or to see. So again, meet. Okay, so the meaning comes out to be we will meet again. Okay, zai qian, again meet, we will meet again. Okay, so when do we say we will meet again? Of course, when we are parting shot. Okay, when we are going somewhere. Okay, that's why its meaning comes out to be goodbye. Okay, so basically the meaning of zai qian is not goodbye as such. Okay, zai means again, qian means to meet. So the meaning is we will meet again. Okay, but when do we say this? We say this when we are going somewhere, when we are parting shot. Okay, that's why the collective meaning of zai qian comes out to be goodbye. Okay, okay, so in this conversation what did we learn? We learned that zai means again, qian means to meet, and collectively zai qian means to meet again or goodbye. That's why when the little girl is saying zai qian, the other person she is also saying zai qian, goodbye and bye. Now let's get to a very important part of Chinese phonetics, okay, which is initials and finals. Okay, we have learned that initials are like consonants and finals are like vowels of Chinese. Okay, okay, now there are some initials and some finals. We will learn how to pronounce them. Okay, now the first initial about which we are going to learn here is ZH. Okay, so how to pronounce ZH? Okay, so the rule is saying that you have to pronounce ZH just like you pronounce the DGE part of judge. Okay, the DGE part of judge and or the GE part of George. Okay, how to pronounce ZH? we have to pronounce ZH just like we pronounce the DGE part of judge or GE part of George. Okay, J, isn't it? So, but one aspect more, that when you are pronouncing ZH, the tip of the tongue should be on the roof of the mouth as you say it. Okay, so this is the rule about ZH. Okay, ZH is pronounced, what did we learn? ZH is pronounced just like you pronounce the DGE in judge or GE in George. Okay, and one aspect more that you have to take care, the tip of the tongue should be on the roof of the mouth. Okay, so J. Okay, let's take an example. Okay, 中国. Okay, how to pronounce it? 中国. Okay, so we learned that ZH is pronounced just like you pronounce the DGE in judge. Okay, and the tip of the tongue should be on the roof of the mouth. Okay, and by the way, 中国 means China. Okay, and you already know that G is pronounced like K. Okay, that's why 中国. Okay, so ZH is clear to you by now. Now the second initial which we are going to learn here is CH. Okay, we also saw how to one example how to pronounce ZH. Now let's talk about CH. So CH is pronounced just like the CH in peach or church. Okay, how to pronounce CH? CH in Chinese, the syllable CH in Chinese pronounced the same way as the CH in peach or church. Okay, but there are two rules. Okay, tongue is curled up and back. Okay, so you have to ensure these rules. Okay, if you are not ensuring these rules, it means you are not pronouncing the correct way. Okay, so what are the two rules? The first one is tongue is curled up and back as you say CH, and the vocal cords should vibrate. Okay, so P. Let's take an example to make it more clear. Okay, CHI. Okay, how is it pronounced? How to pronounce? Okay, so CH is just like the CH in peach or the CH in church. Okay, and two rules are tongue is curled up and back and the vocal cords should vibrate. Okay, so the example which we took is ch. Okay, CHI, ch. So we have to take care that our, as we say ch, our tongue is curled up and back and our vocal cords are vibrating. Okay, so ch. Okay, once again ch. Okay, so you have to ensure that your vocal cords are vibrating when you are saying it. Okay, so I hope CH is clear to you. What was the rule? It says that you have to pronounce it the same way as you say the CH in peach or church. Okay, that there are two rules. You have to make sure that you are following them to pronounce it correctly. And by the way, ch means to eat. Okay, so I hope CH is clear to you. Now the third initial which we are going to learn here is SH. Okay, now what is the rule about SH? Just like SH in bush or sheep. Okay, how do you pronounce SH? Just like the SH in bush or sheep. Okay, so it's relatively easy. Okay, you have to make sure that you pronounce just like the SH in bush or sheep to say sh. Okay, to say SH. Okay, here again there are two rules. Okay, the first one is vocal cords should vibrate. The second rule is your tongue is pointed up and back. Okay, so when you are saying sh, you have to pronounce it just like the sh in bush or sheep. The two rules are vocal cords should vibrate and the tongue is pointed up and back. Okay, so let's take an example, okay, to make it more clear. Shoe. Okay, shoe. Okay, when you are saying shoe, you have to ensure that your vocal cords are vibrating and your tongue is pointed up and back. Shoe, shoe. Okay, so here we saw that our vocal cords is vibrating or not. Okay, shoe, shoe. Okay, so shoe with a first tone, it means book. Okay, so by this example, I hope sh is clear to you. Okay, you will have to take care of the two rules, that the vocal cords are vibrating and tongue is pointed up and back. So once again, shoe, shoe. Okay, now the next initial which we are going to learn here is R. Okay, so R is relatively easy. Okay, there are no particular rules. Okay, let's take two examples to make it more clear. Okay, the first one is R, R. Okay, together. R, 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 R. Okay, and what are their respective meanings? Okay, so R, R. Okay, so the first one means hot or warm. Okay, and the second one means sun or day. Okay, so R is relatively easy. Okay, we saw two examples how to pronounce R. The first one is R, R. So about R, we learned that how to pronounce R, and we took two examples to show it. Okay, the first one was R, R. Okay, the first one means hot or warm and the second one means sun or day. Okay, so once again, R, R. Okay, and both are in the fourth tone. Okay, so I hope R is clear to you. Now let's get back to the fifth initial, which is Z. Okay, so what is the rule about fifth? What is the rule about Z? Okay, so it says it should pronounce that, so Z should be pronounced like the DS sound in the word yards or kids. Okay, what is it saying? It is saying that Z is pronounced like the DS sound in the word yards or kids. Okay, so let's take an example to make it more clear. Okay, so we saw the example just a while ago, 再见. Okay, and it means goodbye. So how to say 在? Okay, it is saying that you have to pronounce it like the DS sound in the word yards or kids. Okay, so zai jian. Okay, zai. Okay, let's take one more example. Zi ji. Okay. And what does it mean? It means oneself. Okay, so how to say Z? What is the rule saying? It is saying that you have to pronounce it like the DS sound in the word yards or kids. Okay, so one example was zai jian. Okay, now I hope Z is clear to you. Let's get back to the fifth initial. The fifth initial which we are going to learn here is C. Okay, so you have to take care about C because C is a bit more. C has some rules. Okay, so it is saying that like the TS. So what is the rule about C? How should you pronounce it? It is saying that like the TS at the end of tests or its. Okay, but you have to take care here that in English you are not used to saying this at the beginning of the word. You are used to saying it at the end of the word. Okay, so you will have to practice it. Okay, so what is the rule saying? Like the TS at the end of tests or its. Okay, so you have to practice it because in English you are not used to saying it at the beginning of the word. Now the one rule is that it should be aspirated. Okay, when you are saying C, it should be aspirated. It means that air is moving outwards. Okay, if air is not moving outwards when you are pronouncing it, it means you are pronouncing it in the wrong way. Okay, let's take an example. Cai. Okay, so repeat after me. Cai. Okay, so we took care of two things. Okay, the first was C should be pronounced like the TS at the end of tests, and the other aspect was that we should ensure that air is coming out of our mouth. Okay, so cai with a fourth tone is like cai. Okay, and it means cai means vegetable. Okay, one more example. Okay, about S is Okay, so if you have to take care about two aspects, it is like C is pronounced like the TS at the end of tests, and it should be aspirated. Okay, means air should come out of your mouth. Okay, and it means bathroom or toilet. Okay, so here the meanings are not that much important. We have to take care how to pronounce C. Okay, so I hope C was clear to you. The two rules: it is pronounced like the TS at the end of tests, and it is aspirated. Okay, so now let's get back to our last initial of today's class. Okay, which is S. Okay, so S, what is the rule about S? There is no special rule about S. Okay, just like the S in English. Okay, so it's very easy. Okay, just like the S in English. Okay, let's take two examples. The first one is san, the second one is s. So now you learned in previous sessions like that san with the first tone means 3 and s with a fourth tone means 4. Okay, so there are no special rules about S. just like the S in English, and two examples were san, san, 3, s, s, 4. Okay, so we saw here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 initials and how to pronounce them. Okay, as we conclude, reflect on the progress made today. Next session, we will unravel even more linguistic wonders. Keep practicing, and until then, happy learning.